Hello? Is is this thing on? Hello? 여보세요? Hello? Oh my god, I'm so shy. I haven't streamed in so long. 여보세요? Welcome everyone. Give me one moment. I need to do a going live announcement on Instagram and then we're ready. And then we will be ready. 잠깐만요. Live from T1. Okay. Everyone say hi! Say hi to the streamer! 欢迎大家，欢迎欢迎！有没有想主播？哇塞 ！Welcome, welcome! Oh my god, it's literally been like 2 weeks since I last streamed. So much has happened within 2 weeks of me not streaming. Like literally so much. 欢迎大家，好久不见，跟主播打声招呼呗。Welcome in Twitch chat, welcome in YouTube. We are currently live from Seoul, Korea. We are currently in Korea. I'm actually streaming out of the T1 headquarter. 其实主播在首尔的 T1 公司这里直播。Welcome in. Let me say hi to everyone. Hello, Vitrix. Thank you so much for the 2 years. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, I don't have the notification for stream notifications. So maybe I should set that up tomorrow. Today is a really like scuffed stream just to figure out how the setup is gonna be because I literally just set everything up with my mod and I am actually streaming in a new area because we did like a last minute change. So I'm not too sure what the setup is gonna look like. I hope you guys can understand that today's stream is gonna be scuffed. 因为主播今天刚把全部的设备给装好，所以可能有一些东西会出问题，所以还好是前一天播，不是明天播。Good thing is that we're streaming today and not tomorrow. So we we don't have music. We're trying to fix the music. I know it's really awkward of just me speaking with absolutely nothing in the background and just my voice. I hope you guys don't mind. But we are just doing a test stream for today, live from the T1 headquarter, because tomorrow is gonna be the official day of MSI plans. 明天就是正式的 MSI 入围赛的开始了。So we're testing. Hi Chubby, hi Gilder, welcome in. 欢迎 OG，好久不见。主播前段时间去 KTV 了吗？没有哎，主播前几周哑了，你敢相信吗？Who's the jersey name? I don't actually have a name. I stole this, so it's not mine, but there's no name in the back. So I'm not cursing anyone in particular. Isn't this so cute though? 你们不觉得 T1 这个外套真的很好看吗？ I actually think this like jacket is so cute compared to the newest line that they released, which is the blue. Okay, but I'm biased. I like the T1 black and white jerseys more than their blue jerseys. I think they did blue in like MSI 2023 as well. But yeah, I thought this jacket is so cute. I was filming content earlier, so that's why I'm a bit dressed up today. Welcome in YouTube, welcome in Twitch chat. How have you guys been? Did you guys miss me? Be honest. Be honest. 你们有没有想我? It's been 2 weeks since I last streamed because I had to do my exams. 是因为主播前几周一直在考试，终于考完了，然后一到韩国就一直在逛街，也没有去找电脑，所以今天刚开始直播。It's because when I finished my exams, I flew to Korea, but I didn't have a setup until today. So I finally got a setup now. And no, I didn't stop streaming. I was supposed to do IRLs with Basil and Kiko, but plans fell through, so I just didn't end up doing anything. I'll just save all my energy for the MSI play-in starting tomorrow. I miss G2, but World Cup is treating me well. Yo, did Australia make it out of their group? I saw that they were top 2. Did Australia make it out of groups? Anyone know? Have you seen the rat there? I literally just arrived to the T1 headquarters today, so no, I didn't see Cadril. Who did I see? I saw G2. I actually had lunch with G2 because like they were really close to not making lunch. Sorry, dinner. I had dinner with G2. Who else have I seen? I just saw Furia walk out. 主播刚才晚上有跟 G2 吃晚饭，但是刚才也有见到 Furia 战队在这边直播，不，在这边训练。Yeah, I think currently in the building there's Furia and G2. Dinner with G2 shocker, bro. T1 buffed, I'm sure they will 3-0 tomorrow. Wait, I actually haven't seen the MSI explainer or just anything. I've tried really hard to like pretty much avoid all content, including MSI explainer, MSI patch, everything. I literally didn't check anything. Isn't Casey there as well? Casey actually just left, I think, yesterday because they're already in Daejeon. Bro, they can't be they can't be in Seoul when plays is in Daejeon. Welcome to Korea, Kitty. Will you be supporting T1 or G2 during the MSI? I am supporting both T1 and G2 throughout MSI until they verse each other. And if you know, you know. Tomorrow will be T1 versus Team Liquid at 11 a.m. Bro, actually, I'm not sure what the local time for the first series is. I actually don't know. Like, I might be late to stream. I hope I'm not late to stream. I might, like, come extra early to make sure that I don't miss the games. What time is MSI starting for you guys? 你们那边几点开比赛啊？几点开比赛？因为我现在韩国 I think in Korea compared to Australia time zone, it's 1 hour apart. 在澳洲跟韩国的时差就差1个小时。But yeah, there's like ranked fives or whatever. There's like League Classic, bro. There's so many things that we need to go through. No idea. I was hoping that some League streamer would tell me, bro, you're in the wrong fucking stream. I am not updated. 5 a.m. for most of EU. 11 a.m., 9 p.m. Wait, where is it 9 p.m.? Is that NA or something? 12 p.m.? I think it's 12 p.m. local in Korea as well. 我要是没有记错的话，好像韩国这边时间应该是12点开赛吧。外套上有印你的名字吗？没有诶，这个不是我的外套，我偷来的，我偷来录视频的。This is not my jacket, guys. I stole it for some content. I'm also filming like a mini vlog, so I hope you guys can also subscribe to our YouTube and our socials so you guys can catch all the Korea content. 因为主播一直在录小 vlog，就是那种 mini vlog，所以可以关注一下我们那种抖音或者 TikTok 之类的平台。How did the exams go? Okay, I got fucking trolled so hard in my exam because I, TLDR, took the first class at the end of 2025, and then I took the extension class in 2026, and I was being tested for the extension class, and I opened up my exam book, and I shit you not, they tested everything from 2025 and nothing from 2026. Like, it was literally only fundamentals of what you were taught a year ago, and I was like, bro, are you fucking serious? 就是我上次不是在考试吗？就是很过分，因为我考一个我去年已经学过的课了，但是今年是那种 extension，就是什么更难的一步的那个课，然后我一把这个考本打开，他竟然考我2025年的内容，真的很过分欸 ，so disturbing. What course goes over? No, it's class 1, and then the one I'm doing was advanced, or the one I recently just did was advanced. Korea is going to be 11 a.m. tomorrow. 감사합니다. Thank you. Okay, so apparently in Korea, the local time will be 11 a.m. start. So does that mean I should come to the stream even earlier? Like I should come stream even earlier? 4 a.m. in the UK. Brother, rise and shine, bro. Probably. Oh, fuck, bro. I mean, I probably will. I should. Yeah. I think Caedrel's also in the T1 house. Yeah. So not trying to like dox Caedrel or anything, but we're in two different buildings. So I think he's in the main building and I'm in the academy building, which is a smaller building on the side, but we're still in the same area. He's just in a different building. Yeah. Just to clear things up. It sounds like a nightmare. The test is completely not what you study. Yeah, literally. Streaming from the bathroom? Where does it look like I'm streaming from? Okay, do you guys actually want to know where I'm streaming from? They have multiple buildings. Yeah, the T1 headquarters, there's the giant like office building where all the T1 employees work. And it's also where the main T1 team scrims, and they have like their leisure room and streaming room on like different floors. And then there's the academy building, which is a smaller building on the side, and it's for Valorant rookies, like their academy team, and for like boot campers. It's still big. It's just not. Well, how many floors is the main building? The main floor is like 12 floors, I think. The smaller building is like 3 floors. 11 a.m. start. I am not waking up at 4 a.m. Bro, dude, wow, we got like all the British people in the chat or what, man? Oi, bruv. Have you seen Caedrel around? Nah, I haven't seen Caedrel. No. I saw that he's playing solo queue. I was thinking about playing solo queue, but I don't know if I want to like spend 10 trillion years on the computer playing League of Legends. Is the stream buffering? Is it okay? Like the quality? 这个直播没有卡吧? Do not spend any of your recreational time playing League of Legends in Korea. I mean, it's true because like all the people that are playing Korean solo queue, they're like, yeah, I'm 1K 2 LP and I'm still masters. But 就是我听那些职业选手来这边训练打排位，他们竟然跟我说他们1200分还是大师仔，真的很恶心哎。Like imagine grinding 1200 LP and you're still masters. That is so disturbing. Even in Korean solo queue, the T1 skins also dropped. Yeah, okay. So, I just yapped quite a bit. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown on what we're gonna look over because, oh Jesus, like we have a lot of things to go over. Okay, so T1 这边有管饭吗？有的。Yeah, there's catering involved for the T1 boot camp or T1 for me it's on a boot camp. For what am I? I'm just a rat that's like leeching kind of. Both YouTube and Twitch streams are locked at 7:20p at the moment. Okay, let's try and figure this out before we stream tomorrow. Hopefully we can have it at 1080p. 因为主播今天有买 VPN，但是好像没有打开，所以就卡在720那种。We bought a VPN, but I didn't activate it or something. Like, bro, like it should be working at for the stream quality in the VOD, but I guess I didn't turn it on. Like, bro, I don't know. It's some nonsense, Sunny Will Surya. Yeah, I did hear that like streaming on Twitch specifically does not allow for super high quality. Okay, so there's a couple things that we have to go through for today's stream. So we're gonna do the MSI Pick'ems and the Crystal Ball. I know that they did it for MSI this year, which is really weird and like different, but let's do that. And then we also need to react to the T1 World skins because they just released the 2025 T1 World skins. I'm sure you guys saw on socials. I also need to actually watch the MSI explainer video, which was released by Riot. And also, literally yesterday, League announced that they're bringing up Classic. 你们有看到 英雄联盟的总部会把英雄联盟的 Classic 版本在什么？英雄联盟的 Classic 版本就是变成模式嘛。There's a Classic mode for League soon. Are you gonna take care of your spot for MSI? Aren't they playing in Daejeon? You think I can make it? I think it's a 1 hour bullet train, so maybe I can make it. What do you think about the upper bracket round 1 T1 BLG? Upper bracket round 1 BLG T1. T1 haven't even made it yet. They have to do play-ins. Eh? Brother? Like, I'm not trying to say anything to get me kicked out of the stream area, but come on, guys, come on. But yeah, I haven't gone through much of the MSI stuff, so let's watch some of the content and catch up. Deal? I also saw that the MSI patch came out ages ago, so let's go over the MSI patch as well. For the police, Team Liquid is not winning. Okay, even if they win, they don't instantly lock MSI. They have to win like 2 best of 5s at least. Okay, let's go through the actual brackets and videos and make sure everything's working before I yap on for a bit too long. So I'm gonna put chat on the side. God bless, I have a second monitor. Are there suitcases behind you? Wait, what do you mean are there suitcases behind me? Do they look like suitcase? Oh, I think they're tables. I think they're tables. If they're suitcases, they just make me look extra homeless. No. No. Alright. Let's see what to bring up first. So, I have the play-ins right here. How do I switch scene? I forgot. Ah, wait, why am I so big? Ha, that's what she said. Why am I like a freaking cube? Should I just do this? Okay, I think that's probably fine. Okay. 你现在在韩国吗？是的，主播在首尔 T1 的基地。Momo, thank you so much for the 9 months. Oh, reminder for all the people that have ongoing subs or want to sub to the channel, we're going to be covering MSI starting tomorrow in the bracket play-in stage. And if you guys want to avoid ads for the next 3 weeks covering MSI, feel free to sub. And we will be covering every single game. And I'll be traveling between Seoul and Daejeon if I can figure out my setup for Daejeon. But for these couple days, I think we're gonna stream out a T1 for 4 days. And then we will see how things go. Can you crop the camera and make it a little bigger? I think I'm just gonna do this. I'm not gonna crop it because I can imagine if I crop this camera is going to be cropped because they're different. I mean, sorry, they're the same source. So I'm just not gonna bother cropping it. I'm just gonna put it like this. Is that okay? 大丈夫ですか? Is the cropping okay? Is it triggering your OCD? I think it's okay. I'm just really like, what's it called? Awkward about there being no music. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Can you guys make some background sound or anything? I feel so awkward. I'm literally just talking to myself in my own room. I feel like I'm in an asylum. Hi Trent, thank you so much for the 26 months. Thank you. No, I just wanted to make you look bigger. I'm pretty big, bro. Hi Jion, I assume teams from other regions were over the building like Genji or DK, right? So I think there are a couple different orgs that are hosting boot camps right now. So T1, Fear X, and maybe Genji. I'm not too sure if anything's happening with Genji at the moment. Mainly Fear X and T1. T1 had KC. They're now in Daejeon because they're literally playing tomorrow. G2 are still scrimming here. And then Furia, the CBLOL team, is also scrimming here. Ah, Sunny, thank you so much for 42. You just need a 0. 42 Blaze. Thank you so much for the tier 3 of 42. You're the GOAT. Ah, Vitrix, thank you for the gifted tier 1. Thank you. I appreciate it. Did you meet Casual or any of the pro players? I had dinner with the G2 squad. I feel really awkward because, like, obviously I'm not a part of G2 and they were like doing their end of day meeting. Not end of day meeting, but they have this like segment in their day where they do the one word thing, and I was kind of just like eating my food and being a chungus. Trent, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 26 months of Prime. Welcome back, welcome back. Hi, Prism. Hello. Ah, Eels, thank you for the 73. Ah, TY. Thank you, thank you. Well, I need you to stream for another 20 years for that. Is that how it works? 20? Oh, 20 years. Oh my god, true. What the fuck? Can you at least see Han sometimes, or you lost into the grind? I see him like maybe an hour a day. I see him maybe an hour a day. Okay, guys, moving on. So Riot introduced the Play-ins Crystal Ball and Pick'ems, which I think is the first time that Riot's ever done this for MSI. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not too sure. Ah, thank you for the 4 months, Cash. Thank you. So we're gonna be doing our 2026 MSI Plains Crystal Ball and Pick'ems. We used to do these for Worlds. I thought I was pretty good at it. I think they did it for MSI last year. Really? You think so? Okay. Let's see how this works. I'm logged in, and there's a community tab. Who is in the community tab? Aquafina, Cadril Doublelift, Yankos, Levi. Okay. We have some creators on the side. Do you guys do your pick'ems? Have you guys done your pick'ems? 你们有在官方的这个网站上去投票吗？ Have you guys done it? This is the first time for MSI? Ah, okay. It's the first time for MSI? Okay. Make picks. They lock in 14 hours. We're starting with the bracket prediction. Sorry. I thought this was like champions or whatever. Like, you know, when what champion do you think will be played the most? What champion is gonna be banned the most? 怎么直接去预测这个小组啊? Okay, so upper bracket first round is T1 versus Team Liquid or Talor. I guess they're also called Talor. This is the Crystal Ball. Oh, okay. Bro, I don't know what the Crystal Ball and Pick'ems is, honestly, like the difference. Okay, so apparently we're doing MSI 2026 Crystal Ball first. Upper bracket round 1, you have T1 versus Team Liquid with their new sponsor, AW. We don't talk about Honda. And then KC versus DCG. So, this is with the assumption that I've never seen Team Liquid play this year. I haven't seen Team Liquid play. However, I have seen T1 KC DCG play. 我没有看过 Team Liquid 打比赛，但是其他3个队我全看了。Just assume NA is bad. All I know is Team Liquid completely fathered C9 out of existence. And they fucking exploded with a 0-6 scoreline in playoffs. That's the only information I know of Team Liquid. And then Core JJ is still on the roster with Team Liquid Quid, Eon, which I think is Yawn actually. Who was their top laner again? They got a Korean top laner. I'm not actually sure. Team Liquid fucked C9 and forced them to make changes. Oh yeah, I did see the changes. It was huge. Oh, it's Lord Morgan. Okay. Guys, T1. I know this is gonna be completely surprising, and no one's gonna expect this at all. That I think T1 are gonna win against Team Liquid in a best of 5. These games are all best of 5s, correct? Oh my god, no way, bro. T1's gonna win against Talor? There's no fucking way. Panda, thank you for the 40 months. Thank you so much. Totally not biased for T1, but if I don't predict T1 making it out of the play-in stage, am I just gonna get my ass kicked out of this room just like straight away? Like, am I gone? 我要是不预测 T1 赢的话，我会不会直接从这个房间踢出去啊？ Why is every streamer at the T1 office? It's because they're the goats, bro. They're the goats. Okay. T1 win against Team Liquid. KC versus DCG. I know a lot of people probably didn't watch LCP, but DCG, I would argue, is the weakest team going to MSI. So I wouldn't have that many expectations. DCG is the second seed from the LCP. 就是看 LCP 的兄弟们还有 LCP 的粉丝们，不要太有期待看 DCG 好吗？ Like I wouldn't be too worried for KC. TLDR, I think KC are a relatively strong team, especially in the play-ins context. So it's only natural that it's gonna be T1 versus KC in the next round. So should we do upper bracket first? Okay, let's do upper bracket first. T1 versus KC. I mean, I think T1's biggest strength is the longer a best of 5 goes, the stronger T1 becomes. So best of 5 formats really benefit teams like T1. I don't think it's gonna be a 3-0. I do think KC are gonna take games because T1 are usually underprepared for European teams, or like just Korean teams in general are really underprepared for Korean teams. Sorry, European teams. So maybe, should I guess T1? Is it 3-2 or 3-1? I know you guys probably predicted T1 win, but what did you guys predict? What did you guys predict? T1 打 KC 的这个比分是几比几？ T1 有可能一把不输拿到名额，你说这几个是过来送分的吗？KC will be taking these lot out back. Brother, they're on home turf. Brother, this ain't Bali, bro. It's Korea. KC are probably gonna shit themselves from the amount of T1 fans that are gonna be in the Daejeon Arena. Well, I actually don't know how many people sit in the Daejeon Arena. 大田的那个主场能坐多少人啊? I actually think it's gonna be a lot of people. Like, I remember someone said like couple thousand. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the T1 crowd being against you? That's kind of scary. I think it's gonna be T1 3-1. Guys think it's 3-1? 你们觉得3比1吗? I mean, either way, it's gonna be T1 win, okay? I will say that KC will get games. KC will get games, plural, depending on how underprepared T1 is. 我的预测是 KC 是可以拿到至少2分的，可以哦，可以哦。I do think 2 is believable. I think KC are not impressed by foreign fans. When you come from France and our crowd, okay, that is true. That is true. 要是 G2 说不定不会说不定会赢 T1 吗？不敢说，不敢说。毕竟国际赛是 T1 的强项，对不对？ Like I can't ever speak against T1 when there are internationals. Like something just fucking clicks, bro. Also, it is very scary that T1 are starting in the play-ins, because I often believe, and it's just a fact, that teams who start early and keep playing, first of all, get really warm to the stage, and second of all, they get momentum. 就是其实越早打，对整个队的状态和信心都有好处。而且 T1 还是从小组赛打进去，就是要是全赢的话，那完蛋了。手又热，状态也好。I think KC are well matched into T1. You think? I will say, I think, I don't know. Okay, can I have a lukewarm take? Can I have a lukewarm take? I think KC's bot lane can upset T1's bot lane 2v2. I do think T1's laning phase have been a bit sus. I've been watching them bot lane 2v2s. I do think KC's bot lane 2v2 is their strongest point. And KC, like, they might get some to. Okay, I don't. Like, why are you guys all so like, no way, no way? I haven't been that impressed by T1's bot lane 2v2. I do think T1's strength in bot lane is their team fighting, but their laning was not that strong. Kalista's a tier 2 80. Okay, that's just cap. You guys are just hating for no reason. Y'all are hating for no reason. You're against Pays and Keria? I'm not against Pays and Keria. I just think if you want to, like, argue on KC's point of view and say how KC's gonna win against T1, I do think it's gonna be bot lane 2v2. I do think KC, Busio, and Kalist have a bit of sauce behind them, and Pays and Keria's strengths definitely, to me, is not bot lane 2v2. Anyway, that's just my lukewarm take. That is my lukewarm take. T1's weakness is definitely solo lanes by a mile. I know a lot of people are complaining about Doran and Faker's, what's it called? Doran and Faker's form? I don't see a world where Yahoo will gap Faker. I don't know about Kana against Doran, but yeah. Okay, moving on. T1 to the grand finals. Let's do the low bracket. Okay, so we have Team Liquid versus DCG. Guys, Team Liquid versus DCG. I think DCG are gonna get their ass blasted out of this plains. I'm sorry. Like, I watched so many DCG games. They're just not. Their region, the region, LCP region, is just not ready for plains. Especially DCG as the second seed. If you put Secret Whales, I can kind of believe it, but DCG, they just have to, like, pretty much perma-fight. And if they get 10k goal lead, I don't even know if they can win. Even with the 10k goal lead, like, there's that type of issue with DCG. They can get leads, but even with the lead, they don't know how to win. So I do think DCG, once again, back to my original point, weakest team at MSI. And this is speaking from someone who wants to support the LCP. I've watched most of DCG and Secret Whales games, but like, oh Jesus. Okay. 你会去主持吗？主播这次没有主持的工作，就是忙二路。Pays and Kara literally carried this team to MSI. I mean, okay. I will say that my opinion of T1 was a week before they did their run against Hololive and Genji. I will take that back. I mean, not take it back, but something in my head is thinking bot lane 2v2 might be spicy. Okay, KC versus Team Liquid. Surely this is like, you know, like that one subtitle from Haikyuu where it's okay, I don't know if KC fans are gonna be mad at me for saying this. It's a fire reference though. You know Nekoma from Haikyuu? Nekoma versus the Crow High School. I don't know what they're called. Or in High School. I think that's the girl anime, like the shoujo anime. It's Nekoma versus Karasuno. Yes, thank you. WW. And it's called like the Battle of the Dumpster Battle. Like, I don't know. I feel like European NA fans are gonna eat this shit up. They're like, KC Team Liquid. I do think KC are a pretty strong team, to be honest. Like, I don't want to be rude just for the sake of like people not liking Casey's specific area of fans, but I do think Casey are a pretty decent team. I'm just gonna predict Casey. I think Casey is the second strongest team in the plains. Okay, Chathamans T1 versus Casey in the finals of Pick-ems. I'm assuming 95% of people probably have my bracket at the moment. I'm not exactly sure what you guys... I don't know what you guys are gonna predict differently from me, but I feel like this is probably the default answer, assuming that there are no major upsets. 感觉主播这个预测跟95%的人都差不多吧。I have the same with T1 win. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most people will have the same as me. So it's not anything too creative. And I'm not the type of person to smoke insane hope. Like, I just don't smoke in general. But, like, I'm not the type of person to, like, smoke insane amounts of copium to the point where my reality is being altered by delusion. Can DCG win Team Liquid? No. This one, I am very sure, if you guys were to predict an upset, this one is 100% Team Liquid win. DCG are gonna lose 2 series and they're gonna be the first team out of MSI. 100%. I just know it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead with the I'm gonna go ahead with the T1 win for the grand final. What? T1 make it out of planes? 진짜? 진짜? T1 win planes? No way, bro. No way. Oh my god, she's a bit too scandalous with this prediction, isn't she? 哇，预测 T1 的真的假的呀？谁能想到？ Create a leaderboard. What does that mean? Do I have to create a leaderboard? Yes? Should I create a leaderboard? Invite us? Okay. Create a leaderboard. What should I name it? What should I name it? Oh shit. I will name it Kitty's Kittens, you think? You guys want to be kittens? 진짜? You guys want to be 小咪咪? Chovy's Kittens? I was thinking Kitty's Cult, because we're a witch cult, you know? Why am I typing Korean? 1 second. Not Korean, not Korean. Kitty's Cult. Deal? It's called Coven, not Cult? Wait, really? Have I been using the wrong word this entire time? 안녕하세요, welcome, 欢迎，晚上好，大家。哎，我想问，就是国内跟韩国有时差吗？ For witches is called Coven? Okay, I'm gonna change it to Coven, since we're girly pop. Okay, I'll change it to Coven. Yo, 1 hour difference? Ah, I see. Okay. I'll do Kitty's Coven. Eh? I can't create? Oh, I can't put this. Kitty's Coven. Alright. Create? Did I create it? How do I invite people? Share. Okay, for all the people that Kitty's litter box. Wait, I like Kitty's litter box more. No, I really like that one. Can I remake it? Ah, 可以重做吗? Oh, too late. Oh my god. Let's keep that one for Worlds or something. No, that one's so funny. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. Well, we'll keep that one in mind for the future. I'm gonna just add everyone and MSI leaderboard. MSI, what is it called? Pick'ems leaderboard. Okay, so I just went ahead and added everyone on Discord. So if you guys are a part of our Discord channel, feel free to join the leaderboard. We're gonna be watching every single game, so we'll keep y'all updated on how the Crystal Bowl goes. You'll forget it by Worlds. No, but that one's so good. That one's so good. Alright, thank you, Sunny. Thank you. Alright, let's move on. I think there's more to the pick'ems. Knockouts? Wait, where's pick'ems? Make picks. I thought you did this one. Wait, how do you do the crystal ball? Bleh? Is it a different link? Wait, I'm so confused. Go back top right. Top right? Here? Top right. Ah! Play crystal ball. I see, I see. Okay. Wait, I just realized! How am I supposed to know the crystal ball stuff if I haven't even read the patches for 2613? Is it fucked? 不是啊，主播连 MSI 的版本都没有看，怎么能做这种英雄预测呢？Curry, thank you so much for the 30 months. Sorry, I'm getting a bit like snotty because the aircon is like legit blasting. 100% vibes and 0 certainty. Is it okay if we... Okay. I don't know if we should cheat and go through the MSI patches before we do the crystal... Because it's not fair to make the picks without looking at the patch. Because I saw that the patch was quite big. 就是主播看了一下那个版本预测，版本改动还蛮大的。I think it's fair. Alright, chat. Will you guys please allow me to go over the MSI patch before we do our crystal ball? I think it's only the most logical. Crystal ball first? What do you mean? What do you mean no? Hey, what do you mean no? Oops. My bad. Did you meet T1? Nah, bro. They're in Daejeon. T1 are probably in Daejeon. Okay. I'm gonna cheat a little bit and go on to the patch notes. Froxon, where are you? Froxon. Okay, let's stalk Froxon's Twitter. You can't join the link? Wait. Did we send the wrong link? Can we make sure that the link is right? Welcome back. Thank you. Sorry. I'm streaming for the first time ever in my life. Sorry if the stream is a bit scuffed, y'all. ごめんなさい，主播第一天上班，有点不太会直播，谁懂？ Is this the T1 hotel? Nah, I'm at the T1 headquarters. Archer, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 42. How you been? Yes, I have the patch notes. All right. What? Who are these? What the hell is that thigh? Who is that, bro? Why is her thigh kind of like fluffy? What the fuck? Who is that? Oh, it's Aurora. It's Aurora. Because she has the... 是兔子. Okay, I was like really concerned that her legs were like very fuzzy. I was a bit confused. Okay. Chattermans. So I'm gonna cheat before we do the crystal ball. Patch 26.13 for League of Legends is officially out from ages ago, and this is going to be the official patch for the entirety of MSI. So, quick TLDR, nerfs on Bard, Brand, Cassio, Cassante, Rek'Sai, Rumble, Senna, Sion, and they buffed Ophelia, Straven, Kaisa, LeBlanc, Olaf, Poppy, Kiana, Vex, and Zahen. System changes Doran's Helm, Imperial Mandate, and Minion Aggro? Question mark? What is that? Oh, the last hit assistant. Sorry, I thought it was Minion Aggro was like 2 patches ago. All right, moving on. So I think we saw Locke the day before I finished my last stream, and I have seen some clips kind of floating around. Do you guys think Locke is OP? 你觉得这个新英雄很变态吗？ He's an assassin mage. 他是一个刺客。He kind of looks like Evelyn. 就我感觉这个新英雄，我不知道他的中文名字叫什么，有点像之前那个寡妇。He is really good, you think? Is Locke available for MSI? No, usually new champions are not available until after the tournament. He's called Locke. I thought he was called Locky. I'm pretty sure his name's Locke. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Kedro went to bed. He's still living in EU time. When does he usually stream? I feel like he's streaming like all day pretty much. I'm really okay with the time schedule because Australia is only 1 hour ahead of Korea. I thought his name is Loke. Loki. Guys, the new champion will not be picked at MSI because it is not available. 新英雄今年是不会登那个 MSI 的比赛的。Korea must be so fun. It's been 30 degrees for the last couple days. And it's going to be 30 degrees for the next 4 days as well. Locke is going to be available at EWC. Oh, you think? It's 35. I saw that London, or sorry, I saw that the UK is 40 degrees. 我有看欧洲那边有40度 Like, bro, that is fucked. As an Australian, I think that is quite disgusting. That is genuinely disturbing. Hi everyone, welcome. We're just going through the patch notes. France was 43 to 44, bro. That I remember in Australia, it was 45 degrees one day, and I had to go to school, and my teacher was like, "You'll be fine, you'll be fine." 我还记得我有一次还在上学的时候，那天45度，老师还让我们出门。觉得龙女能上场吗？龙女应该会被那些越南队或者越南的选手玩吧。The 7th trophy is for Kitty. Lock in. You did fuck up the leaderboard? Wait, what did I do with the leaderboard? I'm so confused. Alright, let's try and figure that out after the MSI patch notes. Okay, so from what I saw, Locke really OP. He can 100 to 0 you by landing his 2 Qs. So, oh, these are numbers? Locke's attacks deal additional magic damage on hit, increase based on enemies' missing health. Ritual Nails, this is the really OP one. Locke readies the set of Soul Nails to throw, dealing damage and marking enemies hit. Locke consume the marks to deal bonus damage with his attacks. W Soul Ignition, I think I pronounced that right. Locke ignites his soul attacking, gaining attack speed and movement speed, and dealing damage to himself. Wait, what? He deals damage to himself? 진짜? At the end of the duration, Locke will heal back the port. Oh, he's like Vladimir. I see, I see. 新英雄还会用自己的血条去加那个移速啊，还有攻速。W is the OP part. He's gonna early game snowball. He's useless in pro though. A lot of assassins are pretty useless in pro. It's Mundo W. True, true. 为什么是 Crystal Ball only for play？ 因为还没有到 knockouts。20不对，1号打完应该就有下一个 Crystal Ball 和 play-ins 了。Because they have to do play-ins first, so you have to wait until knockouts start to do the second half of play-ins. Okay. Do you like Korean food, bro? I love Korean food. I love Korean food. All right. Action Pursuit. Luck teleports to a location before dashing to his next target. Yeah, that was pretty fucked up. I saw. Purgatory. Luck throws binding an artifact and deals damage and potentially executes enemies. Hit. Why? Okay. My genuine question to Riot Games is why does Riot have the biggest boner for incorporating execution, passive, damage, synergy into all the new champions? You have Smolder, you have Mel, and now you have Luck. Why does Riot Games get their rock hard when there's like execution? Like I'm so confused on why Riot is pushing for perma execution. Like this is so disturbing. This is the 3rd champion that they've released within like okay, I don't remember when Smolder was released. Chat, when was Smolder released? 小火龙是哪一年出来的？因为你们不觉得拳头这个游戏设计师很喜欢搞这种就是 execution 吗？就我也不知道这个中文怎么说。2023 really? It's been that long? There's Pyke as well. But Pyke is like I'm not too mad at Pyke because Pyke is like you have to really snowball to like get the execution. He was played in 2024. Okay, 2 years ago. Anyway, Riot, I really don't like this execution like boner that y'all have. Okay, this is really fun. Aphelios buff. Calibrum, his white gun. Is that his white gun? Calibrum? Isn't that the green gun? That's green! Why is it white? 这不是绿枪吗？怎么变成白枪了？ Calibrum is the green one. Riot, why am I getting gaslit? That is not green. Brother, that is not green. There's no way I'm colorblind. Okay. Calibrum passive mark damage to 15% bonus AD. I do think Calibrum is the most disturbing gun to verse in lane though, because his like range is the same as Caitlyn, and it's really hard to outtrade him in auto attacks. Severum Q onslaught damage has been upped by 1 flat. Oh wait, it's 1% flat of total damage or total AD damage per attack. 1%. That's actually quite a lot because the Severum is like stackable. No, it's like okay, I don't know Aphelios mechanics, but I can reenact it for you. That's what he does for 就是我没有玩过厄飞，但是我有辅助过厄飞。Like I never played Aphelios, but I always laning with Aphelios and against Aphelios, and he does with Severum. You know, he like per attack, it's actually pretty decent to get a +1%. Anyways, moving on before I embarrass myself. Infernum Q Duskwave damage. I know that one's like the cone. Oh no, it's not the. Yeah, it's the cone, right? Okay. 15 to 21% bonus AD. It's a splash. Okay, it's the auto attack splash. Crescendum. That's the one that everyone's scared of. Q sentry damage is up by 4%. Ooh, 4% early though? What the hell? This one is 5% early. This one is 1%. This one is 5. Ooh, Aphelios like early damage is kind of up there now. 厄飞这个前期的伤害 被加强了耶。I feel like he's gonna get picked. Yeah, he is. He is. Kitty should be a voice actress. I've always thought I had the potential of becoming a voice actor. Anyway, Yunara affiliates meta. Nah, I feel like Yunara is probably gonna be low-key replaced by Jinx. I have felt that Yunara has been a bait just from pure results recently. But also, to be fair, half the teams that play Yunara don't play Yunara with champions that play for the Yunara, so the Yunara is kind of just a flab of meat. So, take that as you will. Moving on, Bard nerf. Damage per meep has been nerfed by 4 per 5 times. They're just nerfing his meep damage? Bro, no one playing Bard for that meep damage, be for real. Okay, Brand. Base mana regeneration, 11. Passive detonation damage has been nerfed by 2% early. Good. Deathfire Touch with Brand has been too disturbing to play against. E, 90 at all levels, mana cost. Okay, Cassiopeia health has been reduced by... Is that 6? Okay. Draven! Alright, Draven. E stand aside cooldown has been nerfed by 2 at all ranks. What's the E? Is the E the flick? Is the E the slow? 德子的 E 是不是那个减速啊 the knockback? Yeah, it's the slow, right? Ah, that's kind of whatever. Wait. Damage. Damage reduction on enemy hit. Minus 8%. Okay, how do you even say this word? Multiplicatively. Down to 40% at 11 hits. To 5% down to a minimum of 50% at 4 hits. Okay, can someone TLDR what that even means? Like, 这什么意思啊？主播在考雅思吗？ Bro, I don't know what multiplicatively means. Can someone at Grok? Hello, at Grok. The damage loss per target hit is lower. Okay, first of all, I didn't know Draven even had a damage loss per target hit, like old Ezreal ult. Like, I genuinely didn't even know that. 我都不知道德子这个大招中的人更多，伤害越低。Former caster, by the way. It deals more damage to targets beyond the first now. This doesn't affect the execute? No, it doesn't. I don't think it does, right? The execute is just like how many stacks he has. Okay, it's kind of whatever. Draven's not really the type of champion to play off his ults anyway. So, Kai'Sa, W cooldown has been nerfed by 2 early game. Ultimate shield has been upped by 30. Ooh, 30 flat. So they're just buffing Kai'Sa's early game a little bit. Okay. Claire, thank you so much for the 27. Sorry, did I say nerf? Kai'Sa's been buffed early game. You said the same for Draven? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Sorry, TLDR, Draven and Kai'Sa got changes and their buffs. Sorry, I'm kind of new to the streaming thing. My bad. K'Sante Eat Footwork Shield has been nerfed by 10 flat and 1.5% bonus HP. Okay. LeBlanc. RQ1. RE1 damage. RQ1. RQ1 is the Q before you proc it, correct? As the ult. Okay, so LeBlanc is getting her ult buffed. Late game by 20. And then the Mark root damage has been buffed late game by 40. RW is up by 30 flat late games. Okay, so LeBlanc got late game flat damage buffs. I don't think I mean, to be fair, the two champions that I would be personally scared of for mid lane in MSI 2026, the first one is Akali and the second one is LeBlanc. Because I do think, maybe not for LeBlanc, but I do think this year at MSI there's a lot of good Akali players. 就我感觉今年 MSI 可以注重的英雄有阿卡丽，感觉这次去阿卡丽的中单，这次去 MSI 的中单选手都很擅长玩阿卡丽。Okay, Olaf monster bonus physical damage has been buffed by 40 late game though. Late game? Bonus physical damage 40 late game. Oh wait, it's plus 10. Oh, I see. Wait, this is good. I just see. Claire, thank you so much for the gifted tier 1. Thank you. Ah, okay, sorry. I thought it was just the max rank. Okay. That helps with this jungle clear a lot. Soga. That's my bad. He gets us by level 9. Ah, okay. Is Hans near you? Tell him to unleash the beast this MSI? Bro, like, he's upstairs. I don't know. I'm gonna get fucking kicked out for being a parasocial fangirl or something. I'm gonna get flagged. Alright, Puppy changes monster damage cap. 75. Monster damage cap. What does monster damage cap mean? Getting kicked out because she doesn't believe in the T130. Nah, T1 would never 3-0 a team unless they're the LPL. And there's no Chinese teams in the play-ins. T1 3-0的队伍也只有 LPL 了，但是今年小组赛有没有 LPL， 对不对？有没有？ It's how much damage the Q percent health damage does. Ah, I see. Did T1 make MSI that I forget what happens? T1 are currently qualified for the play-ins. So they're at MSI, just in the play-ins. It's technically not main stage. So they're in MSI, but they're play-ins. Okay. So I'm assuming Poppy and Olaf's clear have been buffed early. Kiana plus 25. Oh, plus 20, sorry. On monster damage on Q. They're buffing a lot of jungle clear. Anyway. Rek'Sai. I can't believe they nerfed Rek'Sai. 5% less bonus true damage on the E. And also her physical damage has been nerfed by 10 flat. Or 10-ish. Or her scaling is much worse. Wait, no, but the flat scaling is much worse, but they buffed the... Oh, they also nerfed the percentage. Never mind. I'm trolling. How is Kiana even going to be playable into Poppy, Maokai, Sejuani, Skarner? No. I'm telling you that the assassins are not meta. No, they're not gonna be meta. Just make Rel jungle again. No, don't bring her back. I lived enough days watching Rel jungle. I'm good, bro. 瑞尔打野还是别了。Q damage down by 10 early, but his scale is better. Oh wait, no, it's just 10 flat across all ranks, plus 5% AP. Senna, ooh, wait, was it Senna nerfs? Oh, soul drop chance on Senna kill. What? Why is it halved? Soul drop chance ally kill? Wait, are they trying to buff Senna support? What? 5%? That is fucked, by the way. 为什么缺这么多呀，塞纳 Critical crit damage? Minus 14. Oh, 15. Oh my god, my contact lenses. And 10% nerf 1.5% with IE. But you're not gonna play Senna support in pro. Yeah, that's a pretty bad Change. Cooldown refund on hit to on attack. Wait, what's the difference between on hit and on attack? So the Q doesn't count, or on attack? Because aren't all hits attacks technically? The wording is a bit confusing. It's the on hit from Shiv. Ah, true. Okay, yeah, okay. I completely forgot that Shiv was really, really annoying for some of the interactions. Okay, moving on. Sion. Q minimum damage has been nerfed by... Oh my god, wait. His late game got chunked by 30 flat. What the fuck? Q damage nerfed. W mana has been up by 10. Okay, just a slight... I mean, I don't know how much the Q minimum damage is gonna affect Sion, but I still think he's gonna be playable. Vex... What? That's it? E cooldown -1? Oh, there's more. Ult, reset time window. 6 to 8 seconds, bro. This champion is so not playable. Like, okay, Vex is kind of whatever. 这个唯口斯这个英雄还是滚吧。Zahen W cooldown has been nerfed by 2 seconds. Oh, sorry. Nerfed by 2 seconds. What's his W again? Can someone give me a reenactment of what his W is again? The pool? Ah, okay. That's actually quite... I mean, for the early skirmishes, isn't that quite good? Thank you. It's been a very long time since I've gone into League of Legends champion ability names. I remember specifically that I would learn champion spells like off memory because it was something that was preferred of Casa's knowing. Bro, these days I'm just like, yeah, fucking Zahen pull. I wish he'd pull me into his arms. Moving on. Maybe he can pull one more time in a fight. Yeah, isn't that pretty big? I feel like I've seen Zahen like W being quite effective. Okay, Doran's Helm. Armor and magic resistance has been nerfed by 2 flat. Health has been up by 10. I saw that a lot of people were building Doran's Helm on ADCs and top laners. The item's getting quite popular. We overshot the Doran's Helm buff, so we're stepping a bit back. Okay. Imperial Mandate. Imperial Mandate has landed softly. The path has been too awkward. Okay, build path, blasting one, Bandle Blast to amp tone. Oh, cause support players are too poor to purchase a blasting one. I agree. The path is even more awkward now. I mean, blasting one is not really playable for... Blasting one is not really playable for supports, but for mages, it's fine. Okay, ability power nerfed by 5, unique control, 15 ability haste for immobilizing abilities, so 20 ability haste for immobilizing ability, for immobilizing abilities, yes. Unique command, 6% vulnerable to 7% vulnerable. What does it mean to be vulnerable? Duh? I've never seen a statistic called vulnerable. Like, What? They take more damage. Ah! Okay, I've always just called it damage amp, but I've never heard it as 6% vulnerable to 7% vulnerable. Ah! So vulnerable. Okay, anyway, sorry, I'll stop being cringe. Damage amp and vulnerability are different. Vulnerability? So it's like more like shred? More shred? I kind of get what it means because I've built this fucking item so many... No? Nico, Lissandra, Galio, Rakan profit off the most. I do think champions like Galio and Lissandra are gonna love this item so much. Nico, I'm not so sure because Nico needs to build Proto Belt like 100 times. Oh, sorry, 100% most of the time, and I don't know if she's gonna have enough money to build Imperial Mandate. So yeah. Mandate's taken on Nico, you think? If they take 100 damage, they'll take 107 damage instead. So it's not damage and oh my Jesus, sorry. Damage amp equals you deal more damage. Vulnerability means they take more damage. Ah, so desu ne, so da, so ga, so ga. All right, interesting. Last hit indicator. I actually saw a lot of people getting. How would I say? When last hit indicators was announced, the internet got really divided over if they were going to use last hit indicator or if it was going to ruin the skill expression in the game. Do you guys think last hit indicator is a good change or a bad change to the game? For all the people that don't know, pretty much the minions will have a gray health bar to help you know that your auto attack will execute the minion. Guaranteed. So it helps you with last hitting. I've never seen it. I only play ARAM. Well, now you can steal the gold away from your ARAM teammates. Cap. I mean, I was actually talking to Hans about it. I was talking to Steven about it. Because I was really curious from an 80 carries point of view. I know, guys, I'm a support player. I don't actually CS, so it doesn't affect me in the degree of other players. Support mains don't get CS. So I asked Hans, who he probably farms 10,000 minions every day. 10,000 minions every single day. That's kind of fucked up. Anyway, he said that it's actually going to be kind of useful, specifically for the late game, because he sometimes overestimates how much damage his auto attacks do late game to the point where he might miss some because he doesn't know how much damage he does later on in the game. Early, it's like very stuck in standard, but he said later it actually might be quite useful. Which I can kind of see that as well. People who are good will still wait until the last moment to see us. The only people complaining are Hearthstone players. I mean, the reality is, the indicator being there does not help you actually get the CS. So you still have to get it, like with your hand. Like, you have to move your hand onto the minion and click. Technically the mechanic is still there. It's an indicator, so I think that's my stance. Like, you could still be a chud where you have the indicator and still miss it. Like, you could still chud max. And it's not gonna help. If you're hard stuck missing CS, you're probably gonna still be hard stuck missing CS. I think people, I know this is gonna sound crazy. I think people on Twitter were just overreacting sometimes. Like, I know that people are really mad that this was being introduced to both, I think, normals and ranked. I think it was ranked, right? That's why people got so mad to ranked. Yeah, I mean, reading the paragraph, we've seen that experienced players are disabling it as they find it more distractive than helpful, but we believe that it should be available for those who want it. Let us know what you think. People love to gatekeep? Probably. People overreacted about WASD as well. Why is everyone at the T1 office? For someone said the T1 office is just the refugee house for all the Europeans because you have KCG2 and K-Drool. they're just keeping all the EU refugees in the fucking headquarters. People overreacted about the minion aggro change as well. How long has the minion aggro been out? Sorry, after my exams, I feel like I TP'd in time, like I went through a time travel. No, guys, I haven't ran into T1 at the T1 office. They're not in the office. They're in Daejeon. Brother, they're playing tomorrow. They're not traveling overnight. T1 已经去大田了，主播是碰不到他们的。3 patches ago? Oh, I see. Will they kick you out if it's G2 versus T1? I mean... And there's always Genji. No, I'm joking, guys. Okay, Era Mayhem, that's kind of like whatever. Okay, I don't really read Era Mayhem and Arena. Discord integration. As a reminder, in Discord supported regions, you can now connect your Riot and Discord accounts to jump into game with your Discord friends faster. Linking your accounts lets you invite Discord friends straight into your party. Copy a lobby link to share with your server. Ah? With Discord? Holy shit. Next, you're gonna be able to join their Spotify playlist as well. I mean, sure. I guess everyone has Discord these days. Alright, skins? Alright, I'm looking at the skins. Broken Covenant Jin, Broken Covenant Aurora, Broken Covenant Shen, High Noon Akshan, and High Noon Locke. Okay. Yeehaw, bit of yeehaw. Ah! There's also the T1 skins. Alright, Chattermans. That is all for the MSI patch. TLDR, the ADC changes are kind of quality of life change. Specifically, Aphelios early game, really nice. Because I think Aphelios laning phase is actually not that weak to begin with. And you have... What's the other one? Kaisa? Kaisa's already been getting a bit of playtime. Kaisa, Draven, and Aphelios, right? Yeah. I think Aphelios... Kaisa will probably bump up a little bit more in playtime. Didn't they also nerf a bunch of supports in the previous patch on 12? 我要是没有记错的话，12版本是不是削了好多软辅？ Like they nerfed a bunch of enchanters and they buffed a lot of melee support, so Kaisa would just become like probably first 3 game prio again. Aphelios also does quite well with champions like Nautilus, if you ever have a Nautilus draft. Will Olaf be permanently banned? I do think Olaf works specifically really well when you have an enchanter support, or you have champions like Shen that can help you dive and like keep you alive for longer. If the meta changes over to engage supports, I'm not too sure if people are gonna like go out of their way to play Olaf. Ball meta seems like everything can be played, honestly. Do you guys feel like the enchanter nerfs were like kind of big? She's alive? Yes, sir. Alright, back to my LOL Esports crystal ball. We have 13 hours. Go. We read the MSI patch notes. Go. A lot of people are currently playing Camille. Are you saying Camille support with like what? Caitlyn? Camille support with Caitlyn, Jin? Ah, send the leaderboard? Ah, yeah. Wait, how do I do this? This? How do I share? Yeah! Invite other... Okay, I got it. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay. That's the right link. Chattermans, join Kitty's Coven. We should have been Kitty's litter box. We'll have that for Worlds. But please join. Feel free to also interact with us on the leaderboard. We're gonna be doing our pick'ems and crystal ball throughout MSI. and I'm about to do my crystal bowl. So let's see. Feel free to join. We linked it in both the Twitch chat if you guys are over on Twitch, or if you guys are already in the Discord community, feel free to join via Discord as well. 你们要是有主播这个粉丝团的话，粉丝群是可以加入我们这个 URL 一起预测比赛，兄弟们。Alright, moving on. So I have to do the crystal ball. Make picks. Alright. I'm locking in. She really sat in for this one. For MSI play-ins, which champion will be picked the most? Which champion will be picked the most? So pick or ban, but it can't be banned more than picked. Which champion will be picked the most? Would it be a support or a jungler or an ADC? Do you guys think it would be Ezreal? I'm like thinking Jarvan, Ezreal. But I feel like Jarvan gets banned a lot. I put Nautilus. Yeah, I thought Jarvan, Ezreal, Nautilus. Because Ezreal and Nautilus technically... Okay, specifically, Jarvan will get banned. Ezreal will get half banned, and Nautilus will not get banned. Maybe a mid laner? Mid laners are actually quite high on the ban list right now. I have Seraphine? You think? I put Annie. I put Pantheon. I actually feel like Pantheon probably has gone down a bit. I'm kind of leaning towards Ezreal. But I guess it's also pick-ins? Play-in. Oh, it's play-ins for pick-ins. So it's not main stage, right? Because I was thinking a lot of the good Ezreal players, like a lot of the teams play a lot of Ezreal. But will teams like T1, KC, TL, DCG, and I think those are the teams. Will they really play Ezreal? Yeah. It's probably going to be a champion that's like quite freaky at making plays. Okay, I'm gonna go away with my Ezreal pick. Let's think. Probably a support or a jungler. 辅助或者打野吧。Or Ahri. Ahri could also be played in every single series. It's a jungler. The pool is too small for the first question. I think Nautilus is a safe pick. Nah, I don't think Nautilus is that high prio. He'll probably be played in like games 2 and 3. It also depends on who is playing. Like if you have DCG playing, they're 100% gonna play Nautilus. But I doubt T1 KC are gonna prio Nautilus. If that makes sense. But then that champion's already disqualified. I'm thinking Jarvan, but Jarvan will get banned. 巨魔这个英雄会被 ban 呀。It's only 6 series. I consider Alistar, but I assume Alistar is gonna be banned too. Now, Alistar wouldn't usually be banned unless you're playing Sivir. Could it be a top laner? Yo, could it be Sion? Yo, could it be Sion though? Low key? No, low key, like, I think every single team plays fucking Sion, be for real. Could it be Sion? No? Hear me out, I think it's gonna be Lee Sin. I know Yike plays Lee Sin. I know Pop9 plays Lee Sin. Oh, sorry, and I know Owner plays Lee Sin. Perhaps the most banned on Nocturne. I think they're much worse now. Yike, Lee Sin. Wait, who played Lee Sin? I thought Yike does play Lee Sin. Anyway. Which champion will be picked up? I'm just gonna go with Sion. I'm dead ass. I'm deadass gonna go with Sion. I'm not kidding. Like, I think every team is gonna play Sion. I have a feeling. Okay, I'm gonna go with Sion. I'm pretty happy with this. Most played, like, I actually am pretty happy with this. Like, the other ones, I don't know, but I know every single team's gonna play Sion, on God. Okay, moving on. Which champion will have the highest win rate? Minimum 5 games played. Dude, I'm pretty sure, like, once upon a time, Braum had, like, 20 games, and he had, like, a 80% win rate. It has to be a counter matchup for a champion, and the champion wins 80% of the time type shit. 5 games played minimum. Ugh, this one's so annoying, because, like, you actually have to pick the ones that... 5 games is quite a lot as well. I put Olaf, Camille. Ooh, because you're thinking Camille support. Skarner looks broken right now. I don't think a lot of teams play Skarner. Like, not a lot of teams play Skarner. You have teams that play Skarner and you have teams that don't play Skarner. You know what I mean? It's a win rate. This one's all of playoffs? Wait, how am I supposed to know if it's all of playoffs? Oh, because for MSI play-ins, oh, it specifically says. Oh my god, Riot, why are y'all making this so confusing? Sorry, I'm just not reading properly. Thank you, thank you. I know, it took me a bit to read. Gomenasai, gomenasai. For all of MSI, which champion will have the highest win rate? Probably something really freaky. Something really freaky gets played in games 4 and 5. Highest win rate. Olaf? Is Olaf's win rate even that high? I feel like it's not that high. I mean, it's with the changes, like with the buffs. Chobi. Because people draft wrong? Well, you have to take it with the consideration that people will draft wrong with Olaf, where he doesn't have peel, and you're pretty much raw dogging Olaf, right? Like, it's a reality that you have to assume that when they draft Olaf, which we've seen multiple times, that it is not going to be an Olaf draft. Akali, Akali, LeBlanc. Like, I'm thinking very niche champions where if the players play it, it'll be like super high win rate. I'm thinking like Camille support. No, not Gnar, not Galio, not Jax, not Kaisa. Maybe Jinx? Ooh, do we fuck with a Jinx? Jinx? Jinx's win rate's usually quite high, I feel like. And she only comes out in games 4 and 5. Jinx? Question mark? Okay, moving on. I don't know if teams will play Kalista. KCT1 play Kalista. I'm not too sure about other teams if they're gonna play Kalista. I know like G2 wanted to play Kalista Soraka, but Kog'Maw? Maybe Kog'Maw? I was thinking LeBlanc. Only like one person plays Claude, which is BB. Not Neferi, not Nasus, not Nidalee. Oh, sorry, not Nico, not Orianna, not Ornn. Not Rek'Sai, not Renekton, not Senna, not Seraphine, not Sejuani. Shen? Shen? Nah, not Smolder. Not Silas. TF? No, too many teams are gonna play TF. Yone is gonna be pretty low in rank. How about Nasus? I don't know if Nasus will be played that much. Maybe like 3 games max, to be honest. I don't think Nasus is the type of champion to be played more than 3 times, to be fair. Okay, I'm kind of leaning towards like Kog'Maw, Jinx. I'm thinking I'm thinking Jinx. Out of all the games I've seen when it goes to game 5, I think Jinx maybe. Jinx usually win the games 4 and 5s on match point. And she is getting quite popular. Okay, is she even getting that popular? I feel like if you're playing best of 5, she will become popular. I don't think Jinx will even get picked though. Y'all think Jinx aren't getting played? 你们觉得金克斯选都选不出来吗？真的假的呀？真假？ Guma's playing Nasus and solo here. You know they scrimmed G2? Nasus? You mean they scrimmed Hanwha-Life? Dude, Guma's not on T1 anymore. Okay. I'm just gonna go with Jinx. I honestly, this is really hard to predict, to be honest. I'm just gonna go with Jinx. It's a gut feeling. Okay, champions. Which champion will have the lowest win rate? Wasn't it Kalista like a year ago? Kalista was like 0-18 or something. 25年的滑板鞋不是0-18还是什么0-11啊 ？Like 0-11 Kalista, bro. Karma. Karma. Okay, I don't think Karma's gonna be that low in, right? I'm assuming it's gonna be Yunara. Ooh, Yunara is actually a good shout. Low key, Yunara is a good shout. I don't, because like in the LPL, I think Yunara's win rate was like literally 20%, but that's specifically LPL. Are you gonna be co-streaming from the T1 headquarters? Yes, I will be. I will be here. Rakan. Minimum 5 games played. Yone? Like Yone? I've seen some pretty stanky ass Yone players in my day, and people are playing Yone. Caps? Wait, what do you mean caps? There's more than one stinky Yone player at MSI. I might go with Yone, low key. Yone's definitely going to be played more than 5 times throughout the entire tournament. I'm going to go with Yone. Not trying to name names, but I don't think people are going to pick Yone. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. We send. Because I do know people are going to pick Yone, but I cannot guarantee if they're going to win on Yone. Okay? Moving on. Which champion will have the most kills? ADC? Which champion will have the most kills? ADC? Jungler? Mid laner? It's jungle? Like Xin? I guess ADCs are quite homeless these days. Kalista, bro. Kalista ain't dropping 20 kills. Tell me a realistic champion that's dropping 20 kills. Like, what's his name? Freaking Knight got like 20 kills on Akali or some shit. Or LeBlanc. That was pretty fucking crazy. You think Jinx? Can I just put Pays? I put Kaisa? Nah, I don't think it's gonna be Kaisa. I think it's gonna actually be a jungler. Actually, jungle, maybe mid laner. I think mid laner. I think yes. I am leaning towards mid lane. I'm gonna go mid lane. I don't think it's ADC. I think ADCs have been a bit too unloved. Is that the word? Unloved? Neglected? Oh, the word is neglected. Sorry, I don't want to use like a really mean word, but Akali, LeBlanc, like these assassins. You smell me? You smell me? Akali? Just because we have some of the best Akali players at MSI this year, you have Knight, you have Zeka. I feel like all the mid laners are pretty good at Akali, honestly. I'm gonna go with Akali. I'm pretty happy with Akali. I feel like we have a lot of good Akali players. It's not kills in one game? Which champion have the most? What? It's not champions in one game, it's in the entire tournament? Oh, that makes it so much harder, by the way. Oh my god, no! It's gonna be like Ahri, Annie, Xin. Oh, it's actually gonna be Ahri, Annie, Xin. That's so cringe, by the way. That's why it has to be an ADC. Gosh, that is so cringe, by the way. It has to be like Ezreal that's getting played every single game. I don't think Kai'Sa's gonna be played in every single series. I mean, maybe. Nah, I don't think so, actually. Nah, actually, Kai'Sa? Nah, don't know. Mm, but to what degree? But to what degree will Ahri be played in every single series to the point where she will outkill the ADCs? What do y'all think? I think Ezreal is a no-brainer. Well, your Ezreals be dropping 15 kills per game. I feel like the Ezreals I've seen in my games are like 003. Thing is it can't be Aphelios, bro. Aphelios dies too early in the fight to even get kills. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm going with Ahri, bro. I know everyone's gonna play Ahri. I know everyone's gonna play Ahri. What about Mel changed? Played both ADC and mid lane. Favorite. What about Mel? So I think Mel has been nerfed quite a lot, where she needs to be like 5-0 to actually impact the game. I've never been like a super big fan of Mel unless you're versing like Seraphine. But outside of that, people don't play Mel anymore. Alright, moving on. moving on. Players. For the MSI play-ins, which pro will have the highest KDA? Bro, that has to be Pays, no? But Pays is... It could be either Pays, but the bad thing about Pays and T1 is that they might play from start to finish, which is a lot of games, which is a lot of risk of dividing his KDA across the games. Or it could be, like, let's say a DCG player going 0 deaths every single game and they get eliminated 0-6 type shit. It could go either way. Because this one's really hard to tell. Pays is still a KDA WR? I mean, Pays has been historically very good at protecting his KDA. That is true. Cheesy pick is skew, but G2 needs to be absolute beasts. Nah, maybe not Skewmon. Maybe not Skewmon. Skewmon needs to be worthy of sacrifice to get shit done, you know? Not in the international stage. He needs to send it. He needs to fucking send it. It's play-ins. Oh! It's play-ins. Okay, chat. Are you guys leaning more towards Pays being a KDA player, or DCG going 0-6. However, one player on the DCG team is also a KDA player and doesn't die. Alright, I'm just gonna go with Pays. I just realized Pays might 6-0 get out of here as well. Okay, maybe not 6-0. Is it 9-0? Pays might 9-0 and get out of here. Okay. Which pro will earn the highest CS in a single game? Oh my god, these are so hard. It's like gonna be like a fucking ADC player. Should I just do Kalista or something? Chovy. Hey. It's not gonna be which AD carry player gets the most CS. It's gonna be which AD carry player is on Sivir duty the most. You know what I mean? 不是谁会最补，不是谁最会补兵，是谁玩轮子妈玩的比较多。Who plays Sivir? I put Kalist, trust the farmer that needs a good line of stats to twerk it. Pays is gonna farm everything. You guys are so Pays favored. I doubt they're even gonna play Sivir. Low-key Viper. Wait. Which pro will have the highest CS in a single game? This isn't play-ins. Oh my god. No, this makes my life so much harder. It's not play-ins. No, it's not gonna be Viper. Viper actually had to like eventually learn to drop waves to just play for BLG's really degenerate skirmishes. Like, I don't think it's gonna be Viper, guys. Yeah, you have two types of AD carry players. One that rotates for the skirmish and drops waves, and ones who don't drop waves and don't rock up to the skirmish. Just send it on Pays. I don't want to be sheep though. I feel like Pays is boring. Like, which team is gonna play a long and stinky ass game because they can't close the game out and it's impossible? Like, it's going to third and Elder Dragon, like long and stinky game. It's not about the quick game, it's the long and stinky games. DK versus T1 type shit, long and stinky. It's not about who's gonna be the best at CSing, it's who's gonna play the longest game because they can't close the games out. T1, obviously. Okay, you guys have a fair point. I'm pretty sure T1 have played some of the longest games I've ever seen this split. I'll just be sheep. I'll just put... Oh my god, I'm... Sorry, I spat. I'll just put Pays. We got her. I don't want to be sheep. Alright, okay. This one will not be sheep. This one will not be Pays. Which pro will get the most first bloods? Jungle? Question mark. Jungle player? Question mark. Kanavi? That's actually such a good shout. Kanavi, 我们来啦! Kanavi! This is all of MSI, right? We fuck with Kanawi? Level 3 gank? Yeah. Anyone else that likes level 3 ganking, actually? Let me think about it. Shun Kanawi, the Chinese junglers are really, what's it called? Jittery when it comes to level 3. Kanavi is gonna level 1 gank. Okay, I don't know about level 1 ganking. Kanavi playing like 3 series less than the play-in teams? Most first bloods. It has to be a jungle. I have a feeling top esports are gonna bomb out. I know. Ice cold take. I feel like I would either go with Shun or Kanavi. My Chinese genes are telling me it has, or inspired. Or inspired. What do you think? Haha. Han Sama will level 1 gain Cadra. What are we saying? Put owner? Spar's gonna get tilted. Line's gonna get rolled. Okay, I'm gonna push Shun. Yo, deadass, my argument, no, deadass, my argument is I think BLG are gonna make it further than Hanwha. That means Shun's gonna play more games than Hanwha. Low key. Hanwha's been that team that's disappointed me for like a year. Until they prove me that they can make it far. I will not put any expectations on Hanwha. But BLG, they're technically tournament favorites. They are definitely tournament favorites, okay? I'm gonna go with Shun. I think they're gonna play more. I think they're gonna go further. Okay. I'm happy with Shun. Shun, let's go, Shun. Alright, Chinamans. Which pro will finish with the highest average damage per game? ADC? ADC? Highest damage per game. It has to be an Ezreal player. I switched from Pays to Knight. This one is wild. Have they ever done this one before? I feel like I've never seen. Which pro will finish with the highest average damage per game? 主播去韩国了吗？是的，主播在首尔。I just realized, why am I even wearing earbuds when there's literally nothing playing? ADC? Highest average damage per game. Finish, so picking Pays might be... I'm actually kind of leaning towards Viper. I am leaning towards Viper. What do y'all think? Because I think BLG will make it the furthest. So, highest average damage per game. Viper looks very sus in solo queue. Okay, I wouldn't judge too much from solo queue. Okay, I'm actually going to go with Viper. This is backed by his previous performance in the LPL as well. For MSI play-ins, which team will win the shortest game duration? Alright, what's MKOI? The fuck? Which team will win the shortest game duration? What did we have for our... What did we have for our pick'ems? Hold up. 잠깐만요. Yo, chat, if you guys haven't joined already, feel free to join our leaderboard for the MSI pick'ems. We linked it in both the Discord and also the Twitch chat, so feel free to click on the link and check it out. You guys want to verse us. Play Crystal Ball, make pick'em. Okay, let me see again. Which game is gonna go the quickest? KC versus DCG? KC versus DCG? Shiro, thank you so much for the 27 months. Welcome back. It'll be T1 versus T1 versus Team Liquid. Nah, no way. Team Liquid's gonna bomb out versus DCG. No, I think DCG. If they can win one game, I will be very impressed. Last time it was T1 versus an NA team. I don't know how good Team Liquid is. I'm gonna be for real with you guys. I am convinced that KC will probably shit on DCG though. And that's putting it in a very nice way already. Like, they're gonna do unspeakable things to DCG. So I'm gonna convincingly go with KC DCG. I'm not exactly sure how T1 Team Liquid is gonna look, because I'm gonna be real. T1 don't have clean early games. They're not clean enough to have them 1647 games no more. Anyway, I'll go with KC versus DCG in the first round. Okay, next. Which team will kill the most Elder Dragons? Kill the most Elder Dragons? It has to be a long and stinky game. Probably T1. I'm gonna be real, probably fucking T1, bro. Like, their games are long and stinky. That's just a flip. T1, most likely. BLG, no. BLG is gonna close the game out before a stinky Elder flip. Or a secure. They would need multiple long and stinky games. Yes, and exactly, that's what T1 deliver with. Brother, G2 are the ultimate trollers to go to Elder. But they're not... Nah. I think G2 is the type of team where they lose soul and they just lose the game. They're not even gonna get a chance at stealing. And also, Skuma is not very good at like stealing Elder Dragons from a losing position, so... I said what I said. I'm gonna go with T1. I think Owner, I don't know, something about Owner and Smite stealing. Okay, moving on. Which team will get the least kills in a single game? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I'm actually just shoving DCG in the locker and just bullying them. Furia? Nah, but Furia kinda got a punch to them, you know what I mean? Furia kinda nasty, no? Against the top dogs? Nah. It's gonna be DCG, on God. DCG are gonna lose the game in 5 minutes. I'm not even kidding. Alright. I'm gonna put DCG. I'm genuinely shoving them into a locker and just bullying them. Okay, moving on. For the MSI plans, what will be the highest number of kills in a single game? Highest number of kills in a single game? You missed one? Oh. Oops. Which team will play the most unique champions, largest champion pool? Isn't that obviously G2? Like, will anyone say another team outside of G2? I feel like it's really hard to contest this type of thing against G2. G2 won't make it far. I mean, when there are expectations, G2 usually don't do well, but we never know. Okay, for MSI Plains, what will be the highest number of kills in a single game? 45? Single game? Is it both teams added together, or is it only one team? Both teams added together, right? Yeah, I'm thinking 46 to 55, because it's usually 30 to like 20, 30. Like 30 is usually like a good number for one side, and you kind of have to like imagine if it's going to be 10 or 20 for the other side. I think 30 to 10 is like pretty disturbing. Like pretty stomp, you know? Okay, I'm gonna go 46 to 55. That one's a complete flip as well. How many unique champions will be picked? Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pretend that I'm sitting right here. And I'm gonna spin my chair. And whichever direction I point towards, I will pick that. Deal? Cause like, Okay. I'm spinning my chair. I hope my dress doesn't fly. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, so now I'm pointing towards 100 to 04. That's 0 to 99, and that's 005 to 109. Okay. Why am I not breathing? Ah, okay. 0 to 99. 0 to 99. It pointed towards the left corner of the room. Deal? Alright, 0 to 99. Destroyer, thank you so much for the 2 months. Your loss. I mean, that one's just such a flip. Okay. Will Teemo be picked? No, guys. It's never gonna pick. They're never gonna pick Teemo. Okay. Which champion will be banned the most? Jarvan? Jarvan? Jarvan or... No, Azir's dead. Orianna? You guys think Orianna? Bard, Sion? Maybe not Bard. Varus. Ah! It probably is Varus, low-key. High-key, low-key, it's probably Varus. Yeah. I feel like people would rather drop Orianna ban. Varus is nerfed? Wait, how nerfed is Varus out of 10? How dead is he? He's turboed. Oh wait, actually, I just got a flashback to Hans telling me that Varus is actually turboed. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Apologies. I'm sorry. Orianna? You guys think Orianna? It has to be Pickerman. Okay. Orianna. Probably. Because she's a lane bully. Okay. Fuck it. We bowl. I mean, the only one that I kind of just YOLO'd was how many unique champions will be picked. That's kind of the only one we YOLO'd, y'all. Alright, let's lock it in. Is it done? I think so. That is our MSI 2026 Crystal Ball. Let's see how things play out. Did you guys... Okay. I'm assuming most people probably had different predictions compared to me. I'm assuming most people. Alright, I need to leave soon, but I'm pretty sure there is the MSI explainer that we also need to watch. Wait, let me tell you guys. Let me tell you guys something really funny. So, I am streaming out of the T1 cafeteria, which is the arena area behind a glass wall for like show matches and stuff. But because the cafeteria closes at like 8 p.m. and I'm streaming and it's currently 11:20 p.m., I need like lights on and I'm like walking around the cafeteria. Well, to be fair, I was filming a TikTok and the cafeteria is officially closed. And the security guard walks up to me and was like, which crazy T1 fangirl made it in? Who are you? It's like, and I was like, I swear, oh shit, I swear I am not some crazy fangirl. I swear, I'm not here to steal Faker's socks. On God, 진짜 on God, I am not here to steal someone's socks and underwear. And it took me like a good 20 to 30 minutes to explain the situation. So yeah, stream's running a bit late, but let's try and go through the League Classic and also the MSI explainer, because I don't think the videos are that long. You are a G2 spy? Oh my god, have you guys heard the story of like crazy celebrity, like fangirls of celebrities that like steal celebrity underwear? Why is my thing in light mode? That is disturbing. Nah, I'm not gonna play solo queue. I only steal jerseys and hoodies. Alright, let's switch over to this. Let me know if it works. Let me know if you guys can hear.
MSI is heading to Daejeon, South Korea, with some of the best teams from around the world. Here's everything you need.
Wait. Sorry, I realized there were subtitles. Like this? Yeah. Okay. Also, can you guys tell that this is Daegon's voice? It's kind of loud. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me put it to there. All right.
MSI is heading to Daejeon, South Korea, with some of the best teams from around the world.
Oh my god, guys! MSI
Here's
starting
everything you need to
tomorrow!
know heading into MSI 2026.
Finally! Some good
This year,
fucking
11
meat.
teams will face off for the title, battling through an exclusively best-of-5 format with full fearless
I could
draft
not
in
tell
every
this was
match.
Daegon, by
Which
the way.
team will call their shot, take down their
That
rivals,
reminds me, I
and
went to
secure their
Daegon's wedding a
path to
couple
victory?
days ago. Ain't
Let's
that
see what
epic.
it takes to become the 2026 MSI champion.
This was 2025 MSI, correct? Oh,
The
we're
tournament will be split into
advertising
two
the
stages,
skins.
the play-in stage and the bracket stage. The top team from the LCK, LPL, LEC, LCP, LCS, and CBLOL will all automatically qualify for the bracket stage.
okay.
The LPL second seed will also directly qualify
like
for
the
the bracket
graphics.
stage, since their representative, BLG, won first stand in March.
Bro, there's like a
Second seed from the
BLG
LCK,
anthem going
LEC,
around. I need to show you guys the
LCP, and
BLG anthem
LCS
tomorrow.
will face off in play-ins.
I
A
can't believe it.
best-of-5 double elimination bracket with
抖音上有一个
seeding determined
BLG
by
的
their
进
region's
行曲
performance at first stand. These 4 teams will compete until only one team remains, earning the 8th and final spot in the main event.
The 8th and final spot.
In the
It is
bracket
double
stage,
elimination.
The now 8 qualifying teams will play another best-of-5
I mean, I always
double
had the
elimination
opinion that
bracket
the
with
knockout
matchups
stage for
determined by a
MSI
draw
has
show.
been the
Teams will
best
be split up into 4
tournament
tiers,
format
with those tiers spread
that
out
Riot
across the
Games
bracket.
has in League
Tier
of
1
Legends for
will
like the
face
last
off
couple
against Tier
years.
4, and
It's a
Tier
pretty
2 will
good
compete
measure
against Tier 3.
On
Teams
who
from
is
the same
actually the
region
best
will
team
not
compared
be
to,
drawn
let's say,
on the
luck.
same side of a bracket. The team that emerges victorious will secure an automatic spot at Worlds 2026, adding a slot to its region's count. The second best performing region will also earn an additional slot at Worlds.
Additional slot at
That's
Worlds.
everything you need to know
Okay,
about
so they're gonna do the
MSI
play-ins thing
2026.
again for Worlds.
It's time to see which of the world's best teams can successfully call their shot on their path to victory.
Call your
Be sure to
shot.
tune in
Is
from
that
June
the
28th
logo
through
for
July
this year?
12th to
Call
catch
your
all the
shot?
action on lolesports.com. While you're there, make your pick'ems and crystal ball predictions for free rewards. So log in to collect
Chattermans,
drops
yes.
and be
Make sure
eligible for watch
to
rewards
wait. That
in
Yunara
your
one is so
region.
cute. Make sure to join the Crystal
See
Ball and
you
make your
in
predictions
Daejeon.
to get free stuff. True. Swiss plus loser bracket playoffs could be legit. Swiss? Bro, I hate Swiss. Like, I hate Swiss with a burning passion. NGL. Am I the only one that hates Swiss? Genuinely? Ugh. Genuinely? Swiss cheese is pretty good. Oh my god, I had a salad today. It was pomegranate ricotta cheese salad. And you have pomegranate, grapefruit, grapes, and banana with wait, is it ricotta or risotto? One of the cheese. It starts with R. Ricotta? Ah, ricotta cheese. Thank you, thank you. Ricotta cheese. It was very cursed. It was actually surprisingly good. It tastes like summer. Mm-hmm. Alright. That's a quick TLDR of the format for MSI 2026. Reminder that it's starting in the afternoon for Asia gang and morning for European gang and nighttime for NA gang. Okay, 明天中午 MSI 不见不散. I did see that Riot Games released League of Legends Classic. Riot actually went ahead and brought back League of Legends Classic. And it's like first edition of League of Legends, like 2009 type shit. I can't believe I thought this was going to be an April Fool's. It would have been kind of funny if they brought it back for April Fool's, but it is currently July. It's a bit too far gone from April, but they still did it anyways. So, y'all, let's find the video. I think they did a game mode and a dev update. Oh, wait. First of all, quick question. Did anyone actually play League of Legends from 2009 to 2013? Because I think 14 or 15 was when they did like the giant map change to Summoner's Rift. So it was somewhat bearable starting from those years. Because only people that played from 2009 to let's say 2013 truly experienced how fugly League of Legends used to be. Anyways, let's get started with the dev update. 200 years of experience. Ah, that's a joke at themselves.
Hey, what's up, Paul?
Think I figured it out, Andre.
Figured what out?
What, the leaks?
A way to go back.
Back where?
It's like
Not
the
where.
flaw from Avengers.
It's when. It's all right here. I mean, we just have to figure out when. When is it, you know? Let me ask you this, Andre. What is League to you? Is it season 1? Is it season 4? Could it have been season 2 when we started having with jungle pathing? Could it be when we had Heart of Gold? It was a shell. Why was it named Heart of Gold? It could be anything that we want.
I mean,
That is
I
true,
get
that
it,
is
Paul,
true.
But I really do think
Turtle shell.
2 Shens in the game? Is it OG beta when there was 40 champions? Look at
Oh, the
Lux's
ugliest,
the way she
so-
used to look.
Lux was so ugly, bro.
Any of these things,
The
Andre.
Lady of Luminosity.
I mean, I would kind of like to play Old Graves again.
Wait, does that mean Old Graves is also back? Oh my god, bro. Are we
Could be any of
getting...
those times.
Are we gonna get
What would you call this thing if we did
Beta
it?
Soraka?
Touch
Oh
base.
my god,
No,
bro.
don't
Wait,
say.
hold up, hold up.
Okay,
I just realized how lit this
old
was.
League.
Who's that even for?
잠깐만요?
Your favorite league. Okay,
Oh my god, we're gonna bring back all the silences. We're gonna bring
okay, I
back
got
all
it.
the spam.
Classic.
Oh my god, and they put the OG Summoner Champion Select, bro. That Tune into the MSI Finals, July 11 p.m. Is that when they're releasing League of Legends Classic? Bro, that was music to my ears, genuinely. Oh my god, wait. Let me see the actual game mode. So, for people that don't know, League of Legends is bringing back a game mode. Why does it say Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses full movies and I've watched an hour and 25? I have not watched any Barbie and 12 Dancing Princesses in the last, like, 12 years. What? Well, bro, I didn't watch that shit. What the fuck? Okay, anyways, for the people that don't know, Riot Games is bringing back League of Legends Classic as a game mode. So it's not gonna be permanent, it's just a game mode. So let's watch how the game mode looks like in game, okay? Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited, bro.
Yes, League Classic is coming. However, it is a game mode. The game mode demoed a while ago that was codenamed Jade.
So
That is, in fact,
ugly.
League Classic. And Riot messed up
Oh
and put it all on the
Jesus.
PB.
Jarvanel's
so
still the
let's go
exact
through
same in
everything.
his auto
The
attack
first thing is it
animation.
should
Well,
have
maybe
its
it's not
own
that
battle
bad,
pass,
guys.
which is no surprise. The more interesting thing is, though, it's going to have your own account leveling system. So you're
Own
going to start
account
off at
leveling?
level 1 and get up to a max of level of 30. It's going to
Wait,
have its
you're
own
leveling
shop,
your
and they're going to
account
be
again?
bringing IP back so you can unlock things such as
IP?
old runes. Your mastery system
Oh
is
my
also
god, I
making a
can get
comeback. There is
full
also
crit
a
and full money
token
runes
bank.
again.
So there should be an old style battle pass shop. And
Oh
the big
my
new
god, I'm
thing, which
geeking,
I still
chat,
got
I'm
no idea
geeking.
what it means.
I'm like a
There
kid
is
on
a
Christmas,
voting
bro.
system for powers. There's only going
Huh?
to be 60 champions available in League Classic. No
60
Mordekaiser, no Galio,
champions?
which is a crime. But we will have Ari, Alistair, Mumu, Annie, Ash, Blitzcrank, Brand, Cho'Gath, Corki, Mundo, Evelyn, Ezreal, Fiddlesticks, Gangplank.
Wait. Oh wait, he has the whole list. I need a
Gragas,
map.
Heimerdinger,
He has,
Anna,
like,
Jarvan, Jax, Karthus, Castan,
fan art?
Katarina, Kale, Cogmore, Lee Sin, Leona, Lulu,
Oh my god, we get
Lux,
old
Malphite,
Evelyn, y'all.
Malzahar, Master Yi, Misfortune, Morgana, Nasus, Nidley, Nunu, Olaf, Pantheon, Rammus,
Oh my god,
Rams,
people are literally gonna
Shaco,
play
Singed,
Disco
Sion,
Nunu
Sivir,
again.
Skarner, Sona, Soraka, Tarek,
Dude,
Teemo,
Soraka's so
Tristana,
ugly.
Tryndamere, Twisted Fate, Twitch, Vayne,
Oh my god,
Veigar,
the pizza
Warwick,
shoes.
Wukong, and Zillion. We will see League
Alright,
Classic,
chat.
Warwick, Wukong.
Out of the 60 champions available for WoW, did I say for the 60 champions available for League of Legends Classic, LOL Classic, which champion are you playing? Cause y'all know I'm playing Soraka. I am playing Soraka. I am silencing every motherfucker on the roof. Shh. And I'm giving myself mana. And I'm spamming my Q, bro. I loved old Soraka so much. I need to play old Soraka, bro. I'm like itching at my neck to play some Raka games. Jesus Christ. AP Scion, Old Corki, Fiora, Garen, Ash, and Jinx. I don't know about Jinx. Jinx is not there. Lux with Finals, Funkeln, isn't that her ult? Nasus, Garen, Tarek, dude. I'm gonna play Soraka.
And Zillion. We will see League Classic sometime in Season 3.
Season
The other thing
3.
of note, they will be bringing back old items as well.
Old items? Like just icons? Some of them are just icons, right? Or are they bringing back like the exact stats as well, like for boots and QSS and like everything? Holy shit. ZZ Rod! Nah. Get that shit out of my screen. It better not be paired with Banner of Command. I better not spot a Banner of Command on my fucking screen right now. Ooh, you can build 6 Rod of the Ages on LeBlanc again. You can build Sword of the Occult. Twin Shadows. Wait, is there the slow item? Twin Shadows with the slowing item? You have Mana Chalice. Oh my god, bro. This is like, I can imagine the current League of Legends 60 years later and my grandchildren ask me, so what was League of Legends? And it's like looking at this image. Exactly this image. I'm just like, oh, sit down, because I need to tell you about League of Legends. Oh my god. They actually have banner commanders right here. I spotted it. Oh, this is disgusting, bro. Banner Command and Z0, bro. That is like top 10 most hated things I've ever played with and against in League of Legends. We need to burn it. There are so many OP there are so many OP items on the list.
It all
Crazy,
sort of-
crazy.
Some of the loot you can expect are random champion, random skin, random ward skin, and a skin token. And of course, it seems like they're bringing back the old map. Some
old
other interesting things
map?
from Datemine
Ah,
is potentially there's going to be a ranked
the
queue and also a bot queue.
180p.
However, that could just be leftover things from when they were copy pasting things, but we'll see. But anyway, let me know. Are you excited? Because I am. Anyway, until the next one. God,
Oh my god, Chattermans. My fellow kittens. Hop on LOL Classic. Who wants to start a 5-stack? Yo, invite. Yo. Y'all get me on that lobby. Who's starting the lobby? I'm queuing up instantly. Oh my god, the people that are excited in the chat are all over the age of 21, and they've definitely been playing League for more than 10 years, which is really scary, but I am also one of them. So we're really exposing our age, guys. When is it going live? It's going live in season 3 of the year. So second half of the year. So leading up to Worlds. I'm over and I won't be playing a single one. That is cap! Bro, you know that is cap. You will be playing. Yeah, the people who are excited are old people. Wait, I'm not old. Excuse me. Yeah, apparently more information about the League of Legends Classic will drop after the MSI finals. I hate the old map. Yeah, the old map is quite fugly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So that is probably going to be everything for today. I am gonna head off. It's close to 12 a.m. in South Korea. Tomorrow we will be back nice and early. I will try and wake up very early, get ready. We're gonna come to the T1 headquarter. It's gonna be 11 a.m. start for the MSI play-ins. Oh my god, I can use the LOL Esports website again to show you guys the schedule. Ah? 진짜? 잠깐만요. I only know like 3 lines in Korean, I swear to god. Okay, so for the LOL Esports scheduling, let me bring it up. There we go. MSI 2026 officially starts on the 28th of June, aka tomorrow. That says 12 o'clock. Is that 12 a.m.? So, in exactly 12 hours, T1 will debut the MSI tournament alongside Team Liquid. So I'll see you guys starting stream an hour early. I swear to god I will start stream an hour early and we'll catch up. We'll set up the stream properly with Spotify and everything. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. sharp. Okay? You better be there or be square. I'm like a fucking general right now. Okay? Lock in, square up. We will be streaming T1 versus Team Liquid at 12 and then KC versus DCG at 5. Alright, everyone? Say goodnight to the streamer. 主播下了，明天不见不散。MSI 终于开始了，12点见，兄弟们。 Say goodnight to the streamer. Thank you so much to everyone that joined in, of course. We took a really long break. I really appreciate everyone that came in and said hi and stuck around. We're going to be streaming regularly starting from today. We're going to be streaming every single game, every single day, hopefully, with the setup and everything set up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Bye-bye. Make sure to stay hydrated wherever you are in the world. And of course, we will be back very, very shortly. Say goodnight to the stream and the chat and me. Good night, everyone. Say goodnight, good night. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, Twitch chat, for watching. I appreciate your time as always. Bye, Zora. Bye, Sunny. Bye, Iridescent. Bye, Heron. Bye, Farsid. Bye, Undefined. Bye, Eels. Good night, everyone. Good night, good night. Kitweet heading out.